Wow, and I'm excited about this. It's a one-word only name that I'm sure I've never seen before. Put your hands together for Malcolm.
What's up? I was finna leave. Shit, God real. Y'all hear my heart beating? You ever go to court and think you get community service? I fucked up, hold up. You ever go to court and think you're going to jail but you get community service? But then you go to jail because you don't do community service? And if you in jail for community service, you can't be walking around like I'm here for community service. Do walk up on you, be like, what you in here for? You better be like, hours, nigga. I'm in for hours. I got an aunt, she fat, she just started working out. And she always reward herself when she work out. The other day she was on Facebook, she said, just left the gym. Walk 2 miles, I'm gonna reward myself. I said, I messaged her back, I said, that's why you fat. Eat McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, you need to cancel that membership.
Fuck yeah, Malcolm. What's up?
Hey, this shit cool as fuck.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I fuck with y'all. Y'all cool as hell, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Right back at you.
Welcome to the show, Malcolm. This is your first time, right?
Yeah, first time coming up here. A lot of white people.
This is not your first time on stage, though, is it?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a presence immediately. Even the way you grabbed the mic and opened up, you could feel everyone here relax.
Wow.
They've had to see some awful things tonight. That people were just excited, and that you were like, I mean, it's a crazy thing to be like, have fun up there.
Yeah.
But you clearly had fun for a minute, and that made all of us tolerate this just a little bit.
Yeah. I think it was time for this show to have a black superhero come in and save the day on this amazing opening weekend of Black Panther.
I ain't even see the movie, though.
You didn't?
Nah.
Why?
See the way my money's set up right now. For real, though.
There's got to be black people who don't like that movie and can't say it, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's got to be a few people who aren't who are.
There's got to be Morgan. If this is your way of saying, there must be a lot of people sneaking into Black Panther.
No, I'm saying there must be people who can't feel like they can't say they didn't like it.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Tony, that was
By the way,
best.
speaking of liking, if there's a casting director in this room, I already your character, Malcolm, you can just always play the guy who likes everything. Everything. Like
Everything.
you.
Besides onions. I don't fuck with onions.
Really?
Hell no.
Really? You don't like any kind of onions? Caramelized onions, white, purple, brown, all of it. None of it. On
Hell
anything.
no.
Not even a hamburger?
Plain, no onions.
Wow.
Ketchup and mustard. I'm a baby.
Malcolm, you just signed up only Malcolm. Why are you just Malcolm?
Because every time I put Malcolm, I get called. And the Lord was with me today, for real.
Wow.
But when I put Malcolm, my name Malcolm Hatchett, I don't get called. But when it's just Malcolm, that should be cool than the motherfucker.
That's so interesting.
I don't got no last name no more.
But you do know the goal is to eventually go on stage without your name being picked out of a fucking bucket, right?
Oh, yeah. This is just the beginning, though. I'm chilling.
But you'll add the last name later on.
Yeah, yeah.
The good thing is I feel like you'll always have the energy of a guy who got picked out of a bucket. You know what I mean? What?
I'm from the hood.
Picked out of a bucket? Like, yeah, this is. I fucking love you, Malcolm.
Yeah, Joelberg.
I can't get over the best way to say you're broke that's ever been said. The way my money is set up right now. I'm gonna say that forever.
What?
Hey, wait. What do
Like,
you?
ask me
What
if
do you
I'm
say?
pregnant.
What do you say? I buy a lot of masks for no reason.
Yeah.
Can't afford to take you out.
What do you do for a living?
I quit jobs and eat Carl's Juniors.
What? So, are you employed right now in real life?
Yeah. I had 7 jobs this year.
2018?
2018.
It's mid-February. For those of you listening back, perhaps, to this podcast from the future, we are a month fucking...
I be
Was there a
2.5
common
months
reason
in.
that you lost all these jobs?
no, I quit for open mics.
Come on, most recent job you quit. What are you talking about here?
A warehouse.
Well, the one before that?
A warehouse.
The one before that? Is it all warehouses?
Del Taco, Buffalo Wild Wings, Walmart. I be quitting everything. I came out here to do comedy, and I be getting frustrated and shit. I was like, fuck it. But yeah.
You're quitting everything but the comedy. Buffalo Wild Wings, though, you quit because of the smell of the onions. Am I
Nah,
right?
because I kept stealing chicken. They was going to fire me eventually.
You were stealing chicken. Stealing chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Malcolm up here making the jokes that I wish I could make about him.
Yeah, Malcolm, you don't need to be here. Like, you should be on a real stage somewhere doing real things. You got.
And that's why
answers, you got
Anthony's
the
going to
goods.
let you open up for him on the road.
Yeah.
Does he not need to be here, or do more people like him need to be here? Like, what do you...
I would love to invite you to the Ice House, next Ice House show.
Wow, he's on the Ice House show.
Malcolm!
There you go.
I just performed there last night.
Wait, I'm sorry, I just got word. Malcolm just quit that spot. He decided that he didn't want it. It's his 8th job he's quit since being here this year.
That's just like opening for me, except it doesn't matter. So good. Good for you. But yeah, like, there are people who come here because it's got to be their first time on stage. This is the only way they can do it. And then there are people who have, like, been on a lot of stages, have it already, and just show up just to be like, fucking swing their dick around, and that's what you did tonight. And I appreciate that, but like, you don't have to put yourself through this again. You should be doing, open mics where you just sign up and then you go up when you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also all about the podcast.
Malcolm thought that was a joke. What else? What else do you do for fun? You from LA?
Nah, I'm from North Carolina.
Wow, you are from all the way from North Carolina? Wow, NORF Carolina. I don't even know where that is exactly.
Tim Conway.
That's just the way my geography was set up.
How long have you been in Los Angeles?
5 months.
5 months. Did you fly here?
I got off the Greyhound, dog.
What? The Greyhound. Wow, what was that like?
It was crazy. I stopped in Atlanta, and when I got off, a dude got robbed.
Really? By you?
Hell no. By one of the crackheads. It was crazy.
Wow.
My mom didn't let me drive the car back home because she like co-signed it. And she didn't think I was going to be a job. She was smart about it, though, because I be quitting. And, I got a Greyhound, and I stayed in a hostel downtown for 2 weeks. Then I got put out. And then I moved with my friend in Burbank, and then we got put out. And this girl from back home sent me like $1,500. I've been sleeping in the hoopty, dog.
Sleeping in the what?
It's an older car.
So you took the $1,500. You took the $1,500 and you bought a car?
Well, it was $1,500, but I used to hustle, so I talked it down to $800. So yeah.
What kind of car is it?
It's a 1992 Ford Taurus.
Wow.
My car older
yeah.
than me.
I used to have a couple Ford Tauruses. They're comfy.
I can't believe Tony didn't know what hoopty meant.
I can't.
No, what the fuck?
But I was
shocked.
I was trying to figure out if that's what he meant, that he was sleeping in his car. I know what a
I be
hoopty
butt
is.
naked in the back seat, dog.
That was a
Butt naked? You said I know all about sleeping in a car. Yeah, but you actually still sleep butt naked, like you have a king size bed in the trunk of your car, just or in the back seat,
On
right?
the Jordan sign, just sleep.
The Taurus back seat is not that big, Malcolm.
It is.
No,
I be
it's
stressed
not.
out though. I don't be naked. I'm just playing.
Where do you park it?
The Planet Fitness in Burbank.
Yeah, you have a membership to the Planet Fitness.
Hell yeah.
by the airport.
I got the black
No,
card.
because you got the shower at the gym, right?
I got OCD.
Yep.
I be hell yeah. I gotta clean my ass. I can't be.
Wow. Do you ever work out at the gym?
Hell no. I used to have hoop dreams, but that shit ain't playing. I was like, I'm just shower, go to these mics.
Right. It's hard to have hoop dreams when you can't hit REM sleep. So,
Hard to have
Yeah,
hoop
great.
dreams when
He
you're
sleeps
sleeping in a hoopty.
backseat of his car.
On a totally earnest note, like I would, while it's happening, because it's not going to be happening for long, I would mine your circumstances right now for material, because nobody else is, living in their car next to a gym and is as funny as you. Like, just go for it, because pretty soon you're going to have a place and you're not going to be able to talk about living in a car, so do it now.
Let me ask you something, Malcolm. You ever take a lucky lady back to that car? You ever tell a girl, like, I'm going to take you to a whole nother world? Well, it's a planet, fitness. That's where I'm parked.
Nah. It's too clean. I can't have no bitches in there, man.
Wait. Your car's too clean? Mm-hmm. What?
I treat it like a house.
He's a clean freak. He's a clean freak.
Yeah, I got OCD. My friends get in, I'm like, take your shoes off, leave them on the curb.
You motherfucker, dude. This reminds me of our friend from America's Got Talent. Preacher Lawson.
That's
dude.
racist.
That's how it's. He's just up here killing us, and next thing you know,
I'm auditioning there Saturday in Arizona.
America's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. Stay in the pocket exactly how you're doing it tonight, just having fun. Answer the questions just like this and fucking have a blast. Go get that shit.
You driving your house out
You
there?
met him here, ladies and gentlemen, Malcolm. Malcolm, no onions, Hatchett. There he goes. His first time on Kill Tony. Look at that. Yeah. Coming around the corner.
That was awesome.
That was fun. Yeah.
That makes the show fun.
Yeah. Can I have another bottle of Peroni? Can somebody let's go from unlikable to super likable. Before we go back to the bucket, let's give somebody their second ever spot on this show. We met this guy 2 weeks ago. Is he here? All right, great. I mean, he just wowed us. His 60 seconds was amazing. His interview was unfucking believable. I'm excited to see him again. Put your hands together for Malcolm. These people already know who he is from 2 weeks ago.
I'm back. What's up? Shit. I hooked up with a homeless lady. Because I'm homeless. After we got done, she looked at me and she said, so what are we? I said, bitch, we still homeless. Now go back to that tent. She told me, okay. I hate fat girls talk about other fat girls. I was at the mall the other day, my homegirl. She said, look at that big bitch over there. I said, bitch, that's your shadow. This is you and that's you, both of you. Scoot over, bitch. I got pulled over by the cops the other day. I was so scared I snitched on my homeboy in the passenger seat. Cop said, you know you speeding? I said, yeah, but Antonio got crack in his pocket. I said, I got this, officer. Antonio, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Cop, give me your gun. Antonio, get back in the car. We stole that nigga gun. Bad boys, bad.
Holy shit. Look at that.
What's up?
Malcolm has arrived.
Is it just me, or do I like the other guy better?
You know, Tony, Malcolm did an amazing job this week at Death Squad. I invited him to the Death Squad show at the Ice
That shit
House.
was cool
Killed
as
it.
hell.
Did really great.
Thanks for that.
How's life going, Malcolm? You did it again.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do, especially with a big hyped up intro like that and everything, and you came in and you had us all cracking up again. How's life going? You still living next to a 24-hour fitness in your car?
Yeah, Planet Fitness, and yeah, still quitting jobs and shit.
Hey, I love that you get the plug right, by the way. You still represent Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I gotta
Don't let me say
represent the crib.
24-hour fitness. And you're still quitting jobs.
Yeah.
Quit any jobs this week?
Actually, they got rid of me today.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
But last week I quit one, so
Yeah.
I guess that was karma. I said, fuck it.
Who got rid of you today?
A warehouse full of Mexicans.
Whoa.
Hello. Hola.
They was mad I was doing better than them, and they weren't having that shit. So they said, you know what, go home.
What do you mean you were doing better than them?
Like, they don't like to be out work, so.
Wow.
In my defense, I thought you were my shadow.
They crazy as hell. They crazy, man. Y'all boys crazy.
Fucking
My
hell.
shadow.
Now, last time we met you, our only other time, this is only your second time on this show.
Yeah.
By the way, the official Kill Tony race to the regular was we have been searching for a new regular, which of course, obviously, clearly Malcolm's in the running for, will be announced at that 5-year anniversary show, June 18th here in the main room. So, but we never, I don't think we really found out more about, you know, where you're from. Was it Michigan or?
Hell no, North Carolina.
North Carolina. And you're how old again?
23.
23.
I'll be 24 in 20 days.
Oh, shit.
Y'all Venmo a nigga, son. Send me 5. I'll pay you back when I make it.
Hell yeah. And how long have you been in LA?
6 months.
Right. But what were you doing in North Carolina all those years? Tell us more about, like, where you grew up and what you were doing. Did you get in trouble, hang out?
Well, at first I was always just me. Fuck it, you know. But I was working jobs, just being like goofy, and then this Mexican girl told me to do comedy, and I did it.
You're fucking welcome, eh?
You have chlamydia now, Malcolm.
He work in the food truck.
Hey, just because that's my gang name doesn't mean I have it. All right, moving on.
He crazy as hell. But yeah, I was working. I started hustling. That's why I moved out here. I was tripping.
He told me he was from West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Hustling? What's hustling?
I was selling shit.
Yeah. No, tell us about it. Let's hear the compelling truth. I mean, you're so funny.
All right, I was trying to make money to get to California, so I started drug dealing. And I was hustling like a motherfucker. I thought I was Pablo. What's his name? El Chapo.
Escobar.
Yeah, one of them motherfuckers. Yeah, I wasn't getting it on the boat, though.
You did what you
I was
had to
getting
do.
on the bike, yeah.
Escobar.
Escobar. Y'all crazy as hell.
So you saved up enough money to come to California?
Yeah, and then shit just went left.
What
I
do you
was
mean?
spending money back home. I like to eat a lot, so I was fucking
Why'd you move to California of all places?
to do comedy.
Oh, okay. How's that going?
Oh, it's cool. Shit, I'm gonna kill Tony. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Came out
Did
here
you know about Kill Tony back home?
I didn't know about it, but I knew about the comedy store. But as soon as I got here, that's the first thing they told me. And they were like, "Yo, kill Tony," and then I finally got up.
Now look at it. That's great.
Second time.
You are the
All my
perfect,
friends knew about it though, besides me.
You are the perfect specimen. A good 60 seconds, a hell of an interesting interview.
That's all I need. 60 seconds.
Oh shit.
That's right. That's right. What do you
Maybe
think?
even 30.
All right. Hey, Tony. Tony, I'm vegetarian, but this food makes me want dark meat, eh?
Nigga, I'm light skinned.
This guy's got charisma. Lots of charisma on Malcolm. He's like Tiffany Manish. Manish?
Where else do you go on? Where have you been getting on stage?
The Laugh Factory, Flappers, Improv. I be everywhere. Shit. The Garage. I be all over this motherfucker.
How do you get
Snapchat,
around?
huh?
How do you get around?
I got a car, 1992 Ford Taurus. That's the
That's
crib.
right. Yep, and it's the crib.
That's the crib.
It's a
Yeah.
mobile home. Got a mobile home. It's a 92 Ford Taurus.
Being there like,
wow.
it's cool.
I love it. And you're wearing the 92 Ford Taurus of shirts right now, too.
Yeah. I look like a thrift mannequin. I said, give me that outfit. He was naked.
That is what I love about this show, is that we're getting to talk to Malcolm and hear Malcolm and meet Malcolm while he's still living in his car next to a Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness.
I feel like in weeks from now, you'll be living in my car.
Is it a minivan? Because that's what I want next. It's like a two-bedroom for a homeless dude. I'm living in the studio right now.
Are you loving it here, or do you miss back home?
I miss home. I miss my friends, but Cali cool. I like doing comedy, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? But I just miss home, the food.
Were you close with your family? Mama's boy?
Yeah, I was mama's boy, but I was like, hey, mom, I love you. All right, I'm gone. But I was close to her when I was at home. But I was always out. I was just always just doing funny shit, stupid shit.
You got brothers and sisters?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
I got a younger brother and an older sister.
Wow,
Malcolm
so
in
you-
the middle.
Wow, look at that. Fuck yeah.
Are they funny?
My brother funny, but he kind of tough, so it's like he's scary. And my sister, she just like me.
Did you leave a girlfriend in
Yeah, I got a
North
girl back
Carolina?
home. Yeah.
Is she considered your Malcolm X?
Nah, she like my Whitney Houston,
Oh yeah.
and I'm Bobby Brown, because I'm this close to doing crack.
You're a lot of fun, man. That's awesome. Welcome to California, brother. That's
Thanks,
really
bro.
awesome. Malcolm?
Yeah, Malcolm.
Jeff Ross, nice to meet
Hey,
you.
Malcolm, if you want to do the next Ice House again, I'd love to have you back at the Ice House.
Boom! Back on the Ice House. Malcolm did it again. Hell yeah, dude! Unbelievable. Performance of the night. Yet again. But anything can happen now as we go back to the bucket.
God, I love that. Don't you love that?
The likable, super underdog, no doubt a future star.
Fuck yeah.
How about one more time for Malcolm, everybody? That's how it's done. All right, this looks like a new name. Put your hand on Instagram and all that good stuff. You know what? Before we go back to the bucket, why don't we do something else fun? I'm going to bring up a guy who people have been hounding me about on the internet. He's done the show a couple times. You know him, you love him. I'm excited for Dom Irera to get to see this guy. A lot of people, including myself, are thinking that this is a very, very promising young comedian. Put your hands together for the great and powerful Malcolm Hatchett, ladies and gentlemen.
What up? What's up? You ever feed a homeless dude and he still complain? Other day I gave this homeless guy some fries. He was like, hey man, my fries cold. I said, oh yeah? Well, take them home and heat them up. I know a dude with bad teeth, but his breath smell good. His teeth look like a Steelers jersey, but his breath smell like watermelon. I be like, come here and give me a kiss. I used to work at McDonald's. White women come to McDonald's and make beats when they order. I be like, hey, walking to McDonald's. They be like, yeah, let me get a. And then they ask questions. How's the salad? Bitch, it's green. I don't know. Other day I was walking down the street. Cop told me to freeze. I froze. Then he told me to put my hands up. I said, officer, I'm froze. You gotta unthaw me.
Malcolm Hatchett dropping the hammer on Kill Tony for the third time in a row. Fuck yeah, Malcolm.
Fuck yeah.
You are a badass motherfucker, dude. Dressed like when the Fresh Prince literally got dropped off in Bel Air. Malcolm, I'm, again, amazing set. Let's get that out of the way first. Unbelievable fun stuff. We love everything about your stand-up. I'm going to tell you guys something. Malcolm, I started following him on Instagram, and I thought it was funny the first time on the show, one of the first things that you talked about, I asked you what you do for work, and you gave an answer. It was, I eat Carl's Jr. and I quit jobs.
Yeah.
Or I quit jobs and eat Carl's Jr. And I'm like, that's funny. That's a funny thing that he said that. And I remember I asked you, like, how many jobs have you quit? And you go, like, I think you said like something like 15 or 20 this year so far. And everybody laughed. I've been following you on Instagram for a couple weeks, and I've watched all of your Instagram stories, and I fucking extremely highly recommend anybody who's on Instagram to immediately follow him, Malcolm H12 on Instagram.
Yeah, 2
And
L's.
since I've been following him on Instagram and watching his stories over the last 2 weeks, I have seen him only eat fast food, and I've seen him quit about 7 jobs in 2 fucking weeks. I'm not kidding. This shit is unbelievable. He's working weddings, getting in trouble, taking videos of himself while the wedding's going on, working at a warehouse, getting shit done, getting fired, quitting, everything. It is a goddamn anomaly. You are your own walking TV show. I love everything about it. How's life been since the last time we saw you?
Fuck them jobs.
Dude, Malcolm, honestly, I just got fired. I just got fired from working weekends at my place. And when they were telling me, I thought of you to kind of soften the blow. So I want to say you're out there fighting the good fight, man. Who needs to work, you know?
Fuck it.
You're an inspiration.
Anything else in life going on? Like, I mean, I got to meet your girlfriend.
Yeah, she just went back home today.
Yeah? Did you drop her off at the airport?
Yeah, LAX.
Yeah, of course. You're probably not springing for that ticket out of Burbank, right?
Hell no.
I was wondering which airport you went to. Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, LAX.
For those of you that don't know, the other times that we met Malcolm, we found out that he just moved here from North Carolina and sleeps in his car next to a gym. Yep. And but he keeps it clean. He even if he has friends over his place, he makes them take their shoes off before they get in the car. This is all Malcolm.
Where in North Carolina?
Winston-Salem, outside of Charlotte.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, did you go to college down there?
No, well, I went to community college, but I quit that too.
He quits everything, Dom. He quits everything. Anything else happened this past week? Was it good having your girl here?
Yeah, it was cool. She actually came. I had an open mic, and I got booked that same night on the show, and she like seen it. Cause normally I would have called her.
Oh,
she was like, "Oh, I see what you be talking about. Okay, you doing it."
Let me ask you this: how long was she? You thought she didn't? There was a chance.
No, she do, but she be tired of the shit, so she got to see it. She was like,
Right.
Hi. No,
you sleep in your car. Did she sleep in the trunk?
No, it's crazy. For the first 2 days she got here, my homeboy let me crash at his place because he was out of town, and she had a lot of money. I was like, let's get an Airbnb. She was like, nah, you stay in your car. I want to stay here with you. I was like, well, shit, let the seat back and go to sleep.
That's when she stayed in the passenger seat with you. That is fucking love.
She came in December and she slept in the car for 2 weeks too.
You better put a ring on that.
I had to roll the windows down because some breath stank.
You know that you know that in the end, it's better that you're bad at these jobs. You know that.
Yeah.
Because if you were good, then you end up doing that shit, and that's not what you want. So keep quitting.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, the last job was cool, but the dude yelled at me. This is how it was.
What was that job?
We was making like fucking. It was called. We made like dry fruit.
Yeah.
It was some healthy shit. I don't know. Look, I was working there, right? I parked in the parking lot the first day. It was cool. Then the next day I got there like 10 minutes early. Parked in the parking lot. He was like, no, park down the street. So I went down the street. It said no parking, but I seen all the cars parked. So I parked and I went in. I asked this dude. I was like, yo, can I park down there and say no parking? He said, yeah, you good. And then the dude was like, do you work here or not, dude? I said, hell no, I quit. And I just left. It was early in the morning. I ain't ate shit. Yeah, he was tripping.
Do you ever quit a job and then go to your car and you're just so tired that you just immediately sleep in your car right outside of the job still, so that like when they're
I got
done?
a joke about that, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, I just write jokes after I quit. I'm like, this shit funny. Let me put this down.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
It's like all the times I've wanted to quit, you actually just did it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's amazing. I've had moments where I'm about to leave and you just left.
Yeah, my W-2s are fucked up.
Man.
I'm scared to go to H&R Block. Yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't got time. I ain't filed my taxes yet.
You son of a bitch. I fucking love you. I'm obsessed with you. You know, it's one of those crazy fucking things. So everything's good? Life's good?
Yeah,
You're
life
surviving?
good. Cars, Jones, still thugging. You know me.
People love you on the internet, man. You know this, right?
Yeah.
They have random strangers hitting me up about you all the time.
Tony, I have a question. How do you stay fly? Like, cause you're pretty fly every time.
I be going to the thrift shops. Them shit. I get enough money to get an outfit.
Yeah, you always have a good outfit.
This shit was $2 though.
Fuck yeah. I love it, man. I love it. All right, well, I don't know. What do you say we do something fun? And this reminds me of something crazy where every once in a while, and one of my favorite entertainment things, pro wrestling, every once in a while, Vince McMahon on a Monday Night Raw will do something crazy that makes people excited enough to watch Raw every single week so that they don't just watch the big things.
I'm finna fight?
No.
Where you at?
I don't really want to wait to the 5-year anniversary show to see you do a new minute on this show every single week. And if you'd be down, I say we just make it official right now that you're a new regular on the show. Standing ovation. Let it be known that Malcolm Hatchett is the first ever male regular on the show. The first ever African-American regular on the show. Oh, the claps just died out a little bit on that part. Crossing the gender and racial boundaries here on Kill Tony. I mean, I just find you so fucking interesting, and I think it'll be a fun little challenge, fun thing for you to come out and get a new minute every week and perform in front of some of the best comedians who... Well, I have the idea that you're going to blow up real quick and get a lot of road work from doing this show a lot. And so I'm excited that you're going to be part of it. How about that? Cool?
Hell yeah.
New minute every single week from now on from Malcolm Hatchett. You'll see him on the 5-year anniversary show where maybe we'll announce another regular. Maybe not. Who the fuck knows? Fuck it. It's the fucking Malcolm show now. That's the future right there. You guys ready to go to the bucket? Let's go, yes. Let's go back to the bucket in a little bit, but for right now, let's bring up another guy who lives in his car for his first ever regular spot. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Malcolm Hatchett. Where'd he go?
What up? Hey, Levi, you deserve to be cocky, dog. I fuck with you. Damn. Y'all think Crips eat strawberries? Hey, you ever hit a parked car and keep going? Because you ain't got insurance? But then somebody hit your car and you get out? And they get out? And you get back in and keep going because you ain't got insurance? Got you. You think Bloods eat blueberries? I'm from the ghetto, and in the ghetto was always shoes on the power line, and I was in the ghetto looking at the shoes on the power line, and the white woman was like, "You think those fell off a plane?" I said, "Nah, those came off a bird's foot." I took a fat girl to McDonald's, and she squinted at the menu. I said, "Bitch, you know what you want. You know this shit by heart."
Oh my God, yes. Malcolm Hatchett.
She said, "Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, you right."
You son of a bitch. I'm
Malcolm.
so excited about this whole thing. Another brand new killer minute from Malcolm.
You're a freak, dude.
Yeah.
That's nice. So wait, he's one of the new regulars, meaning that he does a new minute every
He
week.
is the first ever
let me tell
male
you-
regular in
let
the
me tell you
show's
something.
history.
That fucking do Crips eat strawberries joke.
Blueberries.
Me, blue. No,
It's a
dude,
switch.
no,
Yep, that's two different jokes.
That
Yep.
shit made me fucking like legit laugh out loud. That was fucking fire. That was great, dude. Really funny. I didn't realize that he was doing a new minute every week, and if that's a new minute, dog.
This
you're
was his
fucking-
first spot as a regular. This
That's
one right
awesome.
here. We just announced it last week, so this is the type of heat that he's bringing. New minute every week. He's the goddamn future.
You know, Tony, this week I saw Malcolm at a mic.
Yeah.
And this mic is kind of a little bit...
Lesbian.
Sure. But
is that what you were gonna say? What
look
is
like
that?
the Black Collar tour.
For lack of a better term, like SJW-ish.
Sure.
But so Malcolm's so funny and likable. Like I've watched him turn rooms that are like would never laugh at shit because he does it, you know.
Yeah.
And I saw it this week and I saw it tonight. I think that was
'Cause
great,
I'm
man.
black.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a definitely a thing. He's my new favorite person to follow on Instagram. All of
Yeah.
his stories are funny. Everything about the guy's funny.
Last night's Instagram story, man. A lot of drama.
Hey,
There you go.
Thanks
Louis
for that
J.
$20.
Gomez?
Tony leaned into me as he got up, and this is no bullshit. Tony doesn't say this. He leans into me and he goes, "This kid's the future. He really loves you. I'm telling you right now, that's no joke. You got a weird thing about you, like almost like an energy to you. You live in the hood?
Yeah, well, I'm from the hood.
You're from the hood. Did people fuck with you a lot growing up?
Yeah, I used to get bullied, but I bullied back, so yeah.
All right.
But yeah, they used to. But I was a crack baby, so that's probably the energy you see.
Okay, that's. I didn't want to say it. But yeah.
Crack babies are the funniest. Dude.
I've always thought crack babies were hilarious.
Never met a not funny crack baby.
Smoking that
best.
crack, moms.
The best.
They're just got timing. Crack babies have timing, dude.
Dog, they're charismatic as shit.
Hell yeah. So he also lives in his car. And how long have you been here from North Carolina?
It'll be 7 months in a couple of days.
7 months. And an interesting development that happened this week
Is his car an Escalade?
No, it's a Ford Taurus.
Oh, fuck.
Escalade a house,
Oh,
nigga.
I had a question about.
Shit, what the fuck?
I had a question about your car. Like from your Instagram videos, I noticed the top, like your top of your, is all cut up and blown up. What the fuck happened to the roof
Well,
of the car?
I got it from an old white lady, so maybe she used to fucking scratch the ceiling. I don't
Those
know.
those things fall apart like that. I
Yeah.
used to have, I'm like 99% sure, the exact same model of Ford
She was a
Taurus.
scratcher.
Ford Taurus also?
Yeah.
I had a Ford Taurus most of my life.
The fun fact is, the Ford Taurus was the car that I slept in 11 years ago in this back alleyway here for a few months when I worked here and had a fucking little summer of love and craziness here. You know,
By the way,
late
this is
nights.
California. I'm just not impressed with you assholes sleeping in your cars. That sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
Beautiful weather,
it
you know.
It really was one of my favorite and most creative times. I mean, I had zero money, but I was waking up when the sun came up. That's pretty much how that goes. You go, you take a shower, you get a coffee, and back then, it makes me sound a lot older than I am, but I would get a newspaper, and I would read the shit and start writing fucking stupid hacky jokes right in the back alleyway of this club 11 years ago in a fucking torn ceiling, tattered Ford Taurus.
Damn,
So
I got the Taurus connection.
What if it was your
It is.
Taurus, Tony? What if it was the same car?
Oh.
actually, what's funny is my brother actually still has the Ford Taurus. The thing actually
Well,
runs.
forget I said that thing then.
There you go.
Hey, what color is your Ford Taurus?
It was like a silver gray.
That's
blue.
what I had. What's your?
Oh, it's burgundy.
You're
you
like
go.
you're
I'm
like
different.
you're like Dave Chappelle fucked Larry the Cable Guy and had a real funny hick black kid.
But then,
Crack
I'll tell you what
baby.
he's done, and this is an incredible little thing you watch, right? Like, you're funny, period, that's no doubt, but you've already, what happens is you win over the crowd because you're very likable too, right? So you just said the color of your car was burgundy, and they laughed. They don't even know why they laughed. That was a moment there.
Probably how I said it, burgundy.
Yeah,
Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Well, I wondered if
Burgundy.
Crips drive burgundy cars.
but that's the thing that you have that not, you can't really learn that. Like, they want to laugh at what you're saying, and that's a really important thing.
Little fucking really cool thing that happened this week is a week ago we announced for the first time that we are doing a Kill Tony in Detroit, Michigan. And I saw on the social media, and I was made aware that somebody literally reached out publicly and has offered to pay for and put up, because he lives in Detroit, he's willing to pay for bringing out Malcolm so that Malcolm can do a minute
Malcolm
on the Detroit show in front of Danny Brown. Just a fan. Those are the kind of fans that we have here at Kill
Malcolm.
Tony. You goddamn animals and monsters.
Stop acting like it's Hawaii, motherfucker. It's Detroit.
It's a free flight.
It is an expensive flight. They're all
Is that the
basically
police?
the fucking same. Malcolm, are you going to be allowed to fly? Like, are you going to be TSA? Are they going to? Yeah.
I'm homeless. I don't own that much shit.
What?
I'm homeless. I don't own a lot of shit, so I should be good.
Do you have an ID?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Boom, he can
You
fly.
can
Yeah.
park your car
Have
at
you
my house.
flown before? Have you
Oh
flown?
yeah. I've flown before.
He's a
Man,
crack baby. He
Yeah.
was born flying.
I'm flying right now off that moon rock.
What?
What? Nothing.
What's Moonrock?
What is moving?
It's a strand of weed with some keef on it.
Oh.
Like my feet not on the stage. I'm floating right now.
You could probably get it at Speedweed.
I think a crack baby shouldn't be mentioning the word rock when talking about drugs.
I've met 2 crack babies now in my life as adults. They're all like buff. They're all like big. I think they're doing.
I'm the
fine.
real crack baby. I'm not buff.
You look like
tall, you're,
Malcolm,
like,
who's your favorite
strong.
comic?
My favorite comic?
Chris Rock?
Oh,
Crack Rock.
Yeah, yeah, Chris Rock, yeah. No, Mike Epps.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
Did you get any quit any jobs this week since the last time we've seen you? Did you pick up any day jobs?
Yeah. I was working at a weed shop, and then they got raided.
By you? Was it you that raided it?
I wish, man.
Why'd they get raided? Just
I was
illegal?
working one day, and then the next day I was supposed to come in, and she was like, don't come in, we got raided.
Wow.
It got raided even though it's legal.
You got fired is what happened.
You look like the before picture, and if like Jamar Neighbors was like an HGH commercial, you look like the first picture. He looks like the second babe.
A Jamar Neighbors joke for you underground, super underground comedy fans. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Very, very
Crack
specific.
babies. I'm bringing them all together.
I gotcha. All right, Malcolm. Well, another killer minute, another fun interview.
Okay.
There he is. He's coming. It's Malcolm Hatchett.
I fucking love it.
See him here at the 5-year anniversary, and every single Monday, a brand new minute from Malcolm Hatchett.
Go check his Instagram stories, man. Some of the best shit ever.
He's the person to follow on Instagram.
Yeah.
You guys ready to go back to the bucket? You guys having fun out there? This lady over here is grabbing her purse for some reason, huh? Trying to get out of here? Fucking make everybody happy.
Cheat code, right?
Cheat code. That's what we'll call this next maneuver, because we're going to bring up a young man who you all know as the new regular here on Kill Tony. From North Carolina. First ever male regular on the show. Put your hands together for the great and powerful Malcolm Hatchett, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, y'all? Yeah. I hate dudes who go to jail and come home mad. My cousin just came home pissed off. He's like, damn, Malcolm, you ain't write me when I was in jail. You ain't call me. You ain't send me no money. I said, nigga, you was locked up for 2 days. Ain't nobody tell you run that red light, nigga. You should have slowed down. Other day I ate pizza at a restaurant called Delicious, and it was nasty. I said, y'all should change the name to Other day I was at an ATM and I asked the dude getting money out if he knew what ATM meant. And he said, no, what does it mean? I said, all the money. And he was white and he asked the question. He was like, is that really what it means? I said, niggas, stick up, give me all the money. I got a mama who liked to pray a lot. When I was young, she always prayed. I got bit by a mosquito one time. I said, look, mom, I got bit by a mosquito. She said, oh, Lord, bow your head, baby. We got to pray about this. She said, Lord, please hope my baby ain't got AIDS. I said, Mom, it's a mosquito. She said, they fucking, they don't wear condoms. Bow your head.
Malcolm Hatchett. There you go. Fuck yeah. Coming in, laying it down.
That's what smiling is.
This is yet a fun fact for, everyone. This is another true comedian.
It's a good comic. We had a good comic.
7 months in the game.
Should we talk about his Instagram stories?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was gonna take a second and talk about how that was another great minute, but there you go, another fun minute. You did it again.
Fuck yeah.
So let's jump right into it. 2 nights ago, you had an Instagram story that blew my fucking mind to shreds because there was a young lady. Was she a comedian? She trained comedy?
She was trying, but she ain't done it yet. She be bullshitting.
Right. No, I can tell. And I guess you were out on the sidewalk, and I mean, the beef of the story is that she called you the N-word.
Yeah.
And
was she white?
Yeah.
That's a bad start.
And he's recording the whole thing and just uploading it all to Instagram stories as it goes. And after she calls him the N-word, he starts recording and just starts absolutely roasting the shit out of her. And when I say roasting, I mean like not being like loud or yelling, just fucking slowly just delivering like
I lit her ass
devilish lines.
Kenny Rogers.
I mean,
Kenny
it
Rogers
was
roasters.
unbelievable.
Do you remember some of them?
She had a little bit of a belly, and his first one was like, he was like, He was like, bitch, what are you, pregnant? Or are you just full? You got that Chipotle belly.
Yeah, Chipotle.
I mean, even I was just dying rewatching him. I fucking love that shit. Just using your words as an absolute weapon. It was unbelievable. And when shit got going, I mean, and then he starts saying this, and that guy she was with, was that like her date or whatever? Like
that was her husband, but I said that was her brother.
Yeah, he kept saying that they look like brother and sister together, and there's one part where they're walking away together, and he goes, bye-bye, brother and sister, and she turns around and starts racing towards him, and he starts running. It's like Blair Witch Shakey's just cracking up.
I was like, all right, brother and sister, and she started running. I was like, oh shit!
And then her husband, he's still videotaping all this. The husband holds her back, stops her, and you could tell she's like, getting very, very mad at him trying to stop her from coming at you.
She was like hitting him.
And then what was the last insult that you said when he was still trying to hold her back? Like you said another thing right before she did the next thing.
Oh, when they was down there?
Yeah.
I was like, leave your sister alone.
Yeah. And the fact that you kept calling them brother and sister was driving her so crazy that she punched her husband in the nose, broke his nose, blood all over his face, to come down and still not do anything to you. You just kept lighting her up then, too.
Then I put the camera on his face. I was like, you got knocked the fuck out. And he was like, give me that phone.
I'm telling you.
I really hope you saved that story.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Hell yeah.
Upload that shit to YouTube.
I am telling you, you gotta follow Malcolm H12 on Instagram. What he's putting on the stories is like a fucking TV show. You're just putting the best shit of your real life out there, and it is. I mean, that is a show in today's fucking world. It's unbelievable.
You were also staying with somebody like a couple of days ago.
Oh, yeah, my homeboys from back home, we got an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so fun. How many friends did you have with you from back home?
Two, Cerejo and Dandy.
And you guys basically...
Jesus Christ.
And you guys basically, Malcolm,
Get
over
up.
here. You guys basically threw some money together and got an Airbnb for like one night or 2 nights?
Nah, they threw some money together and invited me. It was for one night. It was tight.
North Carolina. Malcolm lives in his car. So that's sort of a funny thing that his buddies would get together some money for an Airbnb for like one night. Because your buddies are homeless as well,
Yeah,
right?
they my neighbors at the Planet Fitness.
Yeah, everybody just lives in their car. They park next to a Planet Fitness. And they're like,
crazy.
you know what? We might be poor, but tonight we're Airbnb rich.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. I even
Don't you
watched,
need a credit card for Airbnb?
Yeah, debit card, yeah.
my guess is that the Indian kid got Venmo from his parents, right?
Yeah.
He's got one Indian friend that
nice.
seems like he sort of has his shit
He
together.
looks just like the kid.
They all
do, though. I
comics
don't
and
know why.
shit. They all
BYOB.
comics and shit. Everybody a comic.
Nah, they do music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do music.
All right, buddy, we get
They
it.
be singing and shit.
Man, so that's fun. I love it. What else is going on in life? A lot of crazy shit's happening since you've been on this show, right?
Yeah. I haven't quit no more jobs. I just been calling out.
Yeah. People have been Venmoing you money, too.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been balling on Venmo, man. I bought this shirt with Venmo money.
Yeah.
What'd they send you, 50 cents?
No, it was 6.
Fuck yeah. I love it.
One of them hemp shirts.
Well, what else, Malcolm? Did you guys have fun at that Airbnb?
Yeah, we almost got kicked out.
Yeah?
Yeah,
The lady had to call you?
Nah, she was in there. Some other guy was we had the crib to ourselves, so we was like doing some MTV cribs on like Facebook Live.
Yeah.
And then some dude checked in, and we was real loud. She was like, "Y'all gotta be quiet," cause like we homeless. So when homeless dudes get in the crib, we don't know how to act.
Yeah. That is so funny.
We was cutting up.
I noticed that you broke the rim on the basketball court
yeah.
almost immediately.
Yeah.
You know, next Tuesday we have a Death Squad show. Me and Tony are on. It's at the Hollywood Improv, and Malcolm's going to do a full set. So if anyone wants to see him do a full set,
Hey, look at that! Catch him at the Hollywood Improv next week.
Hell yeah, pull up.
Any other advice, Jamar? I know I started with you almost 11 years ago, and we used to wait in lines together at open mics and do everything, waiting out in the sun. And I see Malcolm doing the same thing. You were playing dice the other day outside of the Laugh Factory on a Tuesday. We
probably scared those poor Laugh Factory guys.
We literally used to do that shit together. Any advice or anything for?
I think it's funny, man. Just
Yep.
keep doing what the fuck you're doing. Don't think about it too much either.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Like
your
11 years.
Really
That's
dope.
cute.
Yeah. 11 years.
11. That's cute. It's cute kids, 11.
Let me tell you about 30. 30 years in this game.
Are you 30 years in?
30 years in.
I'm really 14
years
though.
Wow. Russell, any parting words for Malcolm?
Malcolm, come here for a second, brother. I'm going to take this money and buy some shit with it.
Oh, there you go. How about that? A fucking stack of cash. Goddamn. Dreams coming true. Fuck yeah. That's real life Venmo.
Damn, that's some real shit right there. Yeah, appreciate it.
I mean, you're the only one that had a good set.
Besides her.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a good rack.
There he goes, Malcolm Hatchett. Another fun appearance on Kill Tony. Coming in, swinging the momentum of the show into a positive favor. All of a sudden, everybody out there smiling. Fuck yeah, Malcolm Hatchett. I want to go back to the bucket. A few weeks ago, he is our first ever male regular, our first ever African American regular, and he's taking over the scene by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Malcolm Hatchett. Holy shit.
What's up, y'all? Damn. I'm addicted to Starbucks Wi-Fi. I hate coffee. If you go to Starbucks 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, you a full-time homeless man. I'm full-time, man. I hate girls who get on Facebook and say they're going to kill themselves and don't do it. I got a homegirl, she posts that shit all the time. I'm going to kill myself. And a week later, she be happy as hell. Other day, I was petty. Bitch was still alive. I comment. I said, bitch, ain't you supposed to be dead? She had the nerve to say LOL. And then she poked me. I had to block the bitch. After I fucked, because she looked good, y'all.
Fuck yeah.
Good minute.
There might even be a tag opportunity there at the very end with a "you're dead to me" type of thing. You know, when you after you block her.
I got
with
so
your cadence,
you got so pissed you wanted to kill yourself. I think
Malcolm, you did it again. How about one more time for
Great
Malcolm?
job,
Holy shit! I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Week
Good,
after
man.
week, he comes in with a new minute. Absolutely.
I love the Starbucks thing. You're there like longer than most Starbucks employees.
Yeah.
You mean like you're there so long? You're like, hey Jenny, you here for a late shift? People are asking you where shit is. You're like, it's over there. It's over by the Nora Jones CDs.
Yeah. By the way, you're
just you saying Nora Jones would make me laugh. That shit's over by the Nora Jones CD. Just to say that without looking at someone, I think would be a funny punch.
What is this your sixth time on stage right now on Kill Tony?
Probably my fifth.
Fifth? You're 5 for 5. Like every set you've had has been amazing.
Yeah.
That's I don't think ever happened on Kill Tony.
And it's getting even better. I mean, one of my note on that set would be your jokes were great the whole time. I noticed that you sort of started speeding up as you went, and I think you could sit on your beats even longer. Make these fuckers wait for it and want it. Because when you have the meeting out of the palm of your hand like you do, and you'll notice this with greats, Chappelle, fucking Chris Rock, they're not going da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They, you can chill.
Why'd you name only black comedians?
That's what I was wondering,
well,
too.
I'm trying to speak, like he doesn't fucking know who Jerry Seinfeld is.
No.
Anyway.
What the hell?
But he's right. Take your time and taking your time.
And you were in the beginning, and I think you got excited. We're afraid sometimes that we're gonna maybe lose. Oh, I gotta keep it going, but it's like fucking chill. You got it. You have the momentum built. You can always.
Where are you from originally?
North Carolina.
Yeah, dude. I love this.
Malcolm just arrived here to LA 7 months ago. He started in North Carolina. He's still sleeping in his car, a torn and tattered '92 Ford Taurus outside of a 24-hour fitness.
Where in North Carolina?
Oh, Winston-Salem.
Okay, did you go up to like the Comedy Zone? At,
heck, I started
at Charlotte and that's a good one. Yeah, you did it. That's great, man.
How's the last week been? How's real life been? Do anything fun or crazy?
Oh, it's cool. My homeboy Antonio, he got me like a place for like a whole month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he looked out.
Nice. That's great.
Pull up. I ain't got Wi-Fi though.
It's called jail.
Yeah. And then I went to an interview the other day and they recognized me from Kill Tony.
What?
Yeah. It was an interview with the FBI. Slow down.
You didn't get the job?
Because they was like, hey, ain't you that dude who quit the job? And I was like, nah.
Do that joke.
And then they played it, and I was like, I quit all the time.
By the way,
I quit.
Are you
That's a
fucking
great
with
joke.
me? Is that
Yeah,
true?
I know, I wrote it down. I just never performed.
But
though.
I like that because it's real. I mean,
What was
real,
the
it's
interview
personal.
for?
It was this place in North Hollywood. It was like a warehouse.
Yeah.
Full time, but they weren't fucking with me.
Wow.
Shit,
See,
dude. I want you to get a job. I want you to get a place, and then I want you to be doing stand-up every night. Just
Yeah.
every night, brother.
Yeah, and you've been doing it. I mean, I see you grinding on the Instagram stories. You've gone up, you've shot up since being a regular here for 5 weeks. What is it, like 7,000 followers?
7,000. God.
Oh, hello. Oh, wait, what? The Kill Tony effect is real.
It's real.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Can
Dude,
we
I
get
like
me
it.
up to 7,000?
No, that cannot happen. Nope.
Quit my job.
Tomorrow, you're gonna. Malcolm is joining me and Tony and Joe Rogan and a bunch of people and Adam Devine. It's gonna sold out show. And I was thinking because Rogan wants to go first tomorrow, putting him right after Joe Rogan.
Do it.
Yeah,
Why not?
Do it. Do
I
it.
love it. Great attitude.
Yep.
Great attitude.
I like
Do-
it.
Yeah.
I like going first too. Then that's dope.
Yeah, try
most
it out.
people be scared.
I know, but that's
I
good.
mean, the real trick is
You're
really starting on time and having Malcolm go first. So this way Joe has to see Malcolm for fucking however long.
No.
That's the real matchup.
Well, also just him following Joe, riding that energy will be so
yeah,
amazing.
no, it's true. It'll be funny.
Just him being somewhere on time would be fantastic.
It's great for a black man. It's
Yeah, don't be late,
what?
Malcolm.
No.
Wow, so that's fun. Your buddy got you an Airbnb.
Nah, he got me like, it's crazy. But yeah, you can say that. It's tight. It's tight. It's
Really? What is it? A house?
It's an apartment in Reseda. It's big. I'm walking around butt naked and shit.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to do that, but yeah,
Great.
yeah, you have roommates. No, that's cool, man. And I just like the energy. And you have a from the second you walk on stage, you have a really positive vibe. Even before you said a word tonight, you were getting laughs because people were just enjoying.
Like, who is this dude?
They were just enjoying everything that you brought out energy-wise. So, like he said, take your time. I know we only have a minute here, but when you get a longer set, take your time.
Yeah.
Let the laughs go because
You got him.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
Jeremiah Watkins.
Soon.
You should. All right. Yeah, I'll take it.
Whoa, Jesus. All right, lady.
Malcolm,
fuck.
age 12.
Tanya Clifton over here asking the tough questions.
Wow.
Jeremiah, were you saying something?
Yeah.
Hey, she wants to represent you in the 1970s.
You can follow me on Instagram at Jeremiah Stand Up. I only post pictures of the inside of bats' mouths.
Wow.
Wow.
It's so dark.
Wow.
The darkest place ever.
Yeah, inside of a bat's
Wow.
mouth.
It's good to see you plug something other than a blow dryer into the wall.
He's really mad. Legitimately upset.
You know how cool it would be if Jeremiah actually had that hair, though?
my
I think
God.
that would be fucking
And
sweet.
you just introduced him to your friends.
Malcolm, you 5 weeks ago, I'm sure that the game sort of changed for you a little bit, probably to your peers, because you got a spot that a lot of people wanted. I mean, you know, it was a spot that normally was designated because we felt bad because women weren't getting many opportunities in comedy. So the cool thing we did is we always made sure that the regular was a female for 4 years. Now, in my opinion, I think women are getting too many opportunities.
Yeah,
in
way
comedy,
too much.
And,
we got
so we
knock it
switched
down.
that shit up.
Hashtag me
Yeah,
too.
a bunch of garbage being forced down our throats all the time.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
That might be
No.
why I like Cassandra so much. You
No
know what
shit.
I mean?
That's
She
what I'm
actually has-
talking about.
She's got the sense of humor of a fucking
Yeah.
man, baby. Yeah. You can't get rid of that.
She'll see. That doesn't go.
Wait,
up
why
in-
is that depressed guy smiling over there? Wait, what are your shoulders doing over there, you depressed guy?
What's happening?
Ah.
You're not allowed
I
to
didn't
smile.
want to like that joke, but I did.
Now he's depressed about that.
Fucking brilliant joke.
So my question is this, Malcolm. Have you noticed any of the comedians, you know, we get like 100 signups a week. They're smothered around this room, and now all of a sudden you're getting, I mean, you're fucking killing. You're getting Instagram followers. You're getting work. Everybody's booking you on shows. I know we're trying to, in a miraculous way, figure out a way to fit you in the budget to take you on Kill Tonys and stuff. I mean, we're trying
Just feed
everything,
me.
and I'm sure everybody is. So my question is, have you noticed that maybe some of your peers or just comedians overall at Mike's and other places, have they been treating you differently? Are they nicer?
Are they
meaner?
Jealous?
All that
Aphrodite, you don't count.
Nah,
You're the
that-
fucking queen. You don't count. Shut up.
They cool. They real cool. You know.
Everybody's cool.
Are people throwing you shade at all that you can tell?
I be listening to my music. I don't really be fucking nobody.
I
like
love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Great
but people, they
Dane,
cool,
right?
man. They
Jeremiah
cool.
Watkins.
All the comments.
Somebody, I have a T-shirt for you from Great Dane Planet Clothing because somebody sent me a T-shirt because they are a fan of you on the show. So I owe you a T-shirt after the show, dude.
There you go.
Dude. Glad we took care of that on the show.
Yeah, I know. That could have been
that's
like
cool.
a
Could
thing
have been
after
done
the
back.
show.
Been valuable. Do you guys want to exchange email addresses for about
Yeah.
12 minutes?
Yeah,
is-
darkshadow44 at hotmail.com.
Hotmail.
what's your
I haven't seen a
Malcolm,
Hotmail.
what's your social
Wait,
security
Dark
number?
Shadow, whose is that? Yours or his?
My social security is 0000069.
Should have been 6666666.
What's your fucking social security number? That was a callback from the first comedian. Know it.
Wow. Well, I mean, everybody's treating you good. You're getting more spots. It's all happening. Is there anything else in life that you're looking forward to or anything like that?
Yeah, I got an interview tomorrow.
Yeah? Is that
Good.
for
So
another
you're looking
job?
forward to quitting that job?
Is it another warehouse?
At Wendy's.
Wendy's? Holy shit.
Dude, you have to work at
Wow.
Wendy's. You have to work at Wendy's.
Which one? Burbank one or
The one down the street.
Don't
Yeah,
do that
baby.
one. Don't
Yeah,
do
nah,
that.
I'm just going because the lady said she'd give me a 4 for 4. So that's, I'm going to just go eat and leave.
man.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
For real,
very
though.
good.
It's a lunch interview. That's good.
All right.
Trying to get
Malcolm
cool.
H12 on Instagram.
Yeah, buddy.
Malcolm, is it _ Hatchett on Twitter? It doesn't matter. Malcolm H12 on Instagram.
God, I love that.
I love it.
I love it.
Good dude. Sweet dude.
He
Right.
makes me
happy.
enjoy coming to Kill Tony every
It's
Monday.
unbelievable. I totally agree with Red Van on that.
I love
He's
his
completely
energy.
reinvigorated my thing for comedy. I think
Yeah.
when I started almost 11 years ago, there's a thing where like you get to watch the greats and you keep moving along. There he goes, Andrew Rose. All right, here we go. We have a regular on this show. Every single week he does a brand new minute. He's probably not only the most popular regular comedian we've had on the show, he's a fucking anomaly. We absolutely love him here. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. It's Malcolm Hatchett, everybody.
What is up? Damn. I love girls who always talking about their boyfriends. Yeah. My boyfriend would have held the door for me. My boyfriend would have paid for me. My boyfriend would have pumped my gas. My boyfriend would have ate my ass. I'm like, I love your boyfriend because obviously he ain't fucking you right because you still fucking with me. Unprotected. I'm not finna eat your ass, bitch, because you eat too much Chipotle. Ever since I became homeless, I wake up early. So early, I see the mailman hanging out at the 7-Eleven. If you catch a mailman hanging out at the 7-Eleven any minute after 8, that nigga is late for work. Or Ms. Johnson told him to get some condoms before he delivers.
Fuck yeah. Another new minute from Malcolm Hatchett. I love that. So funny. There's definitely more to add to that Chipotle thing. I'm not exactly
I just
sure.
made it up back there.
I love that.
Do you like to eat ass in real life?
Hell no.
What?
Why not?
Fire.
Why not?
Fire?
Yeah, you said something about fire. If you don't want to answer it,
Oh.
I was listening.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, fear. Fear. Was it
Oh,
fear?
fear,
Fear,
yeah.
my bad.
Fire.
I should have stayed in school. Damn it.
No. Staying in school wouldn't have helped you with that one.
Fear, fire.
That would have made more sense. What's your biggest fear? Fire. I am
That's a
afraid
good
of
answer.
fire. It is hot and I will burn.
That is a great answer.
How are you homeless and look like you walked out of a Supreme store?
Because they be, cause like people like Venmo me and Shit.
Well, really?
Yeah, this is this is.
He's like getting paid from the
You
fan
are
base?
talking about
Yeah.
a sensation here. He comes
Interesting.
on every week and he kills. And one of the cool things he actually does throughout the day on Instagram, he shows himself quitting jobs. He gets like temp jobs and he quits straight up and he quits.
How do
on
we follow you on
Instagram?
Instagram?
Malcolm H12.
Okay.
That's funny. That's a funny idea.
And another cool thing he does is he takes us into the thrift store with him. So he'll take a few bucks into like a thrift store and he picks out his outfit for the day. He goes
Instagram
does
seen this
spots
before they
after
see
that.
me.
Huh? You look cool.
He got. I mean, he puts he has such great content on his Instagram stories. The top
love
round
content.
part. I mean, it's incredible. He got called
I can't get enough.
He got called the
content.
N-word last week from a white lady, and instead of being mean or loud or aggressive, he just roasted the shit out of her slowly, like from.
He just told her to lay
This
down.
was live on your
Yeah.
Instagram?
On my Instagram.
On
Yeah.
your stories?
On my stories, yeah.
Okay.
Somebody called you the N-word because
Yeah.
what?
Because
I mean, I know why, but like, well, because. What was the?
Damn, that hurt. No, I'm
What
just
was
playing.
the reason? I don't know if we
Well,
ever-
I was hosting a mic at Flappers, and after the mic, she came up to me. She was like, "Hey, man, you a funny nigga," and she kept saying it, and I was like, "You know what?
Wait, ER?
Bitch, you ugly."
ER?
Flappers.
Did she ER or was it an A? Was she trying
Flap
to be?
us.
Oh, no, she said ER.
That's flappers. Flappers.
Flappers.
She was drunk too.
Oh, Joelberg, I fucking love you.
Flappers. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Was she insane or was she like?
She from Kentucky, so I should.
Okay. Wow,
I
that's
found out
crazy.
after the fact. I was like, "I'm so sorry, dude. I should have knew."
Hell yeah. Malcolm, you quit any jobs this week?
Nah, I just been hanging up when they told me to come in.
Yeah, you're not even doing temp jobs
Yeah.
anymore. Now that you're
Fuck.
making the Venmo money from Kill Tony
I'm reading
fans.
books now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you reading?
Huh?
What are you reading?
I'm reading the Mike Epps book right now called Unsuccessful Thug.
And who is it by?
Mike Epps.
Oh, by Mike Epps. Oh, cool, cool.
And you just finished the Tiffany Haddish book. See,
Mike Epps is my favorite author. I'm glad you brought him up.
He crazy.
I love it.
Tiffany's story is pretty insane, huh? You got a crazy story too. This is cool. I like this.
Yeah, and
He was making me laugh backstage. That's the thing
Yeah.
about comedians. They're just funny people.
Yeah, and one of the things that I really loved is that there's so many true statements that you said as your setups, like sleeping in your car, you wake up early, like that shit is absolutely true because you wake up when the sun comes up. Period. That's pretty much just how it works. Your air conditioner doesn't just pop on.
My shit don't even work.
Right. Your air conditioner doesn't work?
Hell no.
Wow.
Have you ever
I
gotten
love this.
harassed in the car for sleeping in it?
I got jokes about it, but
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, not real. Friends at the Planet Fitness be knocking on my window, like, "Nigga, wake up!" They just playing, but not really.
Friends come by.
Because you have friends that also are comedians that sleep in their car, and you guys.
Nah, they do music.
Oh, they do music. Oh, is that what the goofy Indian guy does? Oh, okay.
Wait, you're in a network?
Huh?
You're in a network of cars?
Nah. Well, I was. Well, yeah,
They're
that's it.
sort of a gang that just sort of sleep in their cars,
Yeah, like
but not
I
together.
came
But
up-
like
Yeah.
they park next to each
There's
other.
a lot
that
of
my
them.
Joelberg is
That was good.
on
That was good. That was
fire,
Good. That was good.
and with Jeremiah's haircut, nonetheless. All right.
Wait, what
Yes.
happened to Jeremiah?
He had to do a JFL callback showcase.
good for
How
him.
about that? The always
Where you'll be
hustling
in a year.
Jeremiah. Hell yeah.
You'll be Jeremiah in a year.
You should definitely talk about being homeless as much as you can on stage
Yeah.
because it'll make people want to save you and
Yep.
give you opportunities.
And not only that, it's not going to be true in like a month.
It's
You're
true.
like running out of time on this
Yeah.
incredibly unique story.
And another really cool thing is that today I was hit up by the official Comedy Store photographer, an amazing, amazing photographer by the name of Troy Conrad, and he said that he's going to give you a full round of fucking new headshots. How about that shit? How cool is that? Troy
Tony, you're a
Conrad.
savior.
I know. Getting real pictures taken.
Word.
Not easy when you sleep in your car, unless they're
hell
fucking
yeah.
selfies.
So you have a car that you can sleep in.
Yeah.
I would sleep in a car.
Yeah.
Would you now?
And-
What kind of car would you do it?
Rolls Royce or Bentley, of course. But
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant car bed.
It makes the experience seem more doable. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Where are you from? I know everybody knows this already. Sorry.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Cool. North
Amazing,
Carolina.
amazing. North
Trey
Carolina.
Folk.
Petey Pablo in the house.
I love it.
And you write a lot of jokes and you go up all the time?
Yeah, write, go up. Yeah, read. All
Every
that
night
shit.
you go up?
Yeah, every night.
Cool. And where do you park?
Wherever my car pulls over.
But like, there's not a place.
Is it automated? This motherfucker's sleeping in an automated Tesla. It decides.
Outside. Well, right now I'm like in a crib until like May 1st. Then it's back to the hoopty. But I park like in Planet Fitness parking lot. But sometimes like at the Laugh Factory, there's a neighborhood over there, so I can be like near. I just wherever. Lay down.
Wow, look at
Lay
that.
down.
People, that's his slogan, one of his slogans. If you do something dumb in front of him, he tells you to lay down.
Lay down.
You must have fucked in that car, right?
Nah, yeah, well, one time.
Yeah.
My
No,
girl
yes,
came to
once,
town, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, Malcolm. Well, you did it again. Very fun stuff. There he is. Malcolm Hatchett, ladies and gentlemen. You got to see him here live.
Tony, you met Malcolm from this show?
Yeah.
How did you know he shouldn't have left because I'm curious, but how did you know to go like, okay, you'll be the next regular?
I had him on, we pulled him out of the bucket one time, and then a week later he was here and he signed up, and I noticed him sitting around, but he didn't get pulled out of the bucket, and I really wanted to see him again because he killed the first time, so the next week I just brought him up as a special guest, and I think it was took that many times. It was either the second or I think I brought him up one more time the next week, but for the third time, and I just couldn't help myself. I was going to wait until the 5-year anniversary episode on June 18th, but I said, fuck it, in the moment. I was waiting for him to respond with something not funny on the third time, if you ever look back on it when I make him a regular. I kept like doing this thing because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't fucking do this, or maybe I should wait. But every time I asked him another question, he had another funny answer. So I'm like, fuck it.
His first album will be called "Pulled Out of the Bucket While Living in My Bucket."
Yes.
Every time he came on, though, I gave him a show at the Ice House, and he destroyed theirs. Then we had him MC the Improv Joe Rogan show the other day. Fucking destroyed it, like doing a full set.
He's really doing it. I mean, he's the real deal. And the fact is that he's putting out content in a really interesting way with the Instagram stories and shit, which I think is so hard for a comedian to usually do, whether it's a podcast or this or that. It's sort of like the tedious thing that we don't want to do while writing, and he's just doing it naturally with his real life. So it's sort of like a flowing reality show that he controls and directs and gives you real insight on it.
It's going to be really fun to watch his career eclipse mine. That's going to be great.
Yeah. Let's go back to the bucket again, shall